You walk in your garden and you notice something has been chewing holes through your leafy greens, cabbage, kale, broccoli. And when you look closely, you find a small green caterpillar slowly inching its way across the leaf. This insect is called a cabbage looper. Today we're going to talk about how to identify them, why they can cause problems in your garden, and how to deal with them before they destroy your crops. Okay, cabbage loopers are usually about an inch long, light green, and when they're moving across the leaves, you will notice that they're kind of doing a looping pattern with their bodies, hence the name cabbage looper. They are mostly found on the brassica family of vegetables, which are the following: cabbage, broccoli, kale, cauliflower, and collards. The adult insect is a grayish moth that will lay the eggs on these crops. Again, I'm putting a picture up of them right here. They are very noticeable. You cannot miss them if you are inspecting your crops, which you should be doing every time you walk in your garden. Always be looking for pests. Cabbage loopers are considered a common garden pest because they chew holes on leaves as they directly feed on those plants. So when you see irregular shaped holes on your plants in their leaves, you know you got an issue. You need to stop what you're doing at that moment and investigate. I do this all the time. I'll be watering, I'll see something, and I'll be like, all right, I'm gonna come back to that. Y'all, stop and investigate when you see a potential issue, especially when it's so obvious. Large infestations of these things can totally destroy a plant, can wipe out a lot of crops, so you got to be on top of it. If you see it, address it. And then here's another thing. They do blend in really well with crops. So again, I'm beating this horse to death here. If you see an issue that could be a potential issue, stop what you're doing and investigate. Because if you allow them just to do their thing and continue multiplying, y'all, you're gonna have a big issue. You don't want an infestation when you only have a couple. You know what I mean? Okay, so what should we do if we see them? This is what I do, this is what I recommend, and it's really simple. Hand pick them off and dispose of them. However you want to do that. If you got a bunch of chickens, might be snack time. You know what I mean? Or however you need to handle them, handle them. But when you see them, just pick them off. I always give them what I call a loving embrace. We'll just leave it at that. But they are no more after that loving embrace. When you're looking at certain crops, you need to be checking the underside of the leaves because that's where they're going to hang out. That's where they're going to do all their damage. And especially if you see holes in leaves, you know you've got something creating those holes. Investigate. You can also use BT to handle them. It's a natural bacteria that targets caterpillars. Just be careful again. When you're introducing things of that nature, we do not want to affect beneficials. You just want to target the pests, and with those things, just use your fingers, get rid of them, or any other way that you can. You can also encourage birds to your garden because when they see them, they're going to eat them. You can also encourage predatory beneficials to come in and handle them. There are a million ways to naturally protect your garden against these little punks, and all you gotta do is do a little research, y'all. They'll come in. The key, and this is what I always say, to any pest issue is being observant. Always looking. When you're excited to go outside and see that tomato that you saw the other day, or, oh, I'm excited to see what's growing today. When that same enthusiasm, you need to be using the exact same enthusiasm when you're handling or looking for pests. If you do that, every single time you're in your garden, you're going to have less issues with pests because you're on top of it. And with these guys, you have to stay on top of it. So when it comes to cabbage loopers, are they a friend or a foe? Y'all, come on, they're a foe. So that's the video. I wanted to do a quick down and dirty talk about these little green punks. So if y'all enjoyed this video, if you got anything out, if you learned anything at all, do me the 5 favors. Share, like, comment, hype, and subscribe to this channel if you've not done so already. And join this fast-growing community of like-minded gardeners here on YouTube. And with that said, y'all, take care. May God continue to bless each and every one of you and your gardens. And I'll talk to you again real soon.